Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Freelancers Tea Break, the short and sweet podcast you can enjoy with your cuppa. My name is Emma Cossey. I am a coach for freelancers and a mentor, and I talk about everything freelance. And today I thought I'd tackle a topic or a question that you might have had as a freelancer, which is, why do freelancers charge more per hour than an employee? So you might see employees getting paid less per hour, for example, than a freelancer, but it doesn't take into account all of the things that we pay for that employers don't. So say you've got an employee that's being paid £15 an hour and a freelancer that's being paid, say, £25, £30 an hour. That employee, on top of that £15 an hour, gets paid holiday, paid sick leave, pension contributions and national insurance contributions from the employer, all of their office space paid for, the equipment, the software provided, their training, their career development, and also they get job security or guaranteed hours. Although I would still argue that nowadays security is just as good for freelancers as it is for employees, because we can have our eggs in several baskets and we still have notice periods in our contracts. But there's lots of things that are on top of that hourly rate that employees get and we don't, because as freelancers, we have to pay for, well, we don't pay for a holiday leave. We have to work it out. We have to batch it into our hourly or daily rate, but we also have to think about how we're going to cover that time. Sick leave, we either have to catch up or lose that money. Pensions, it's just us and the government. It's national insurances, no employer contributions there. If we need laptops and office spaces, that's all of us. We might be able to expense things like travel to clients and things like that, but generally we have a lot more additional costs that an employee doesn't. And I also think it's worth bearing in mind the difference between having an employee and a freelancer. So with an employee, you're kind of paying for their time, really. You're hiring them, they're doing a skill, but you're mainly paying them for their time. For a freelancer, you're paying for the job done. You're paying to have access to their skill set and their experience, and you don't have to commit to them for a long period of time, just whatever's in the contract, so that can be more convenient. And we also tend to be a bit more kind of very project focused and quality, because we get paid based on the quality of our job, not the hours that we clock in. So sometimes we can actually be a lot more efficient than a full-time hire, because every hour that we work, we have to bill for and we have to show what we've done. And therefore it's so important that we provide a really high quality job. In short, freelancers are a plug and play solution. You pay for the work, but not all the infrastructure around it. You just get the job done.